Damn, it's cold out here. Oh. I truly hate cold weather, bro. Y'all do know why the weather is like it is, right? Why it's so cold, why it always rains, and it's warm when it rains, but as soon as the rain passes, it gets cold again. Y'all notice that? There's a reason for that. When they sandwich all those clouds up there to try to make it rain for you, you know what I'm saying? Make it rain all day. You know it rains all day now when it starts raining. You know how I say it rain, it pours? Well, yeah, it does. When it rains, it pours. Every time it done rain, hasn't it rained all day and all night? It never just sprinkled and passed. It always rained an entire duration of time. The whole motherfucking point about this dumb shit that we going through. No, all right, check this out. Did y'all watch that little bullshit yesterday with Joe Biden on it? Y'all probably thinking, okay, well, we got a new president now, things are bound to change, and, you know, just wishful thinking. But didn't you feel like that about Obama? Didn't you feel like that about Trump? Didn't you feel like that about every time a president come in? Y'all be like, damn, man, a new president. But it's always the same damn ball game. And that's what I keep trying to tell y'all, man. This shit, these presidents, man, these people sit back, they make these presidents because they're selected. It's like, I'm going to give you two people that I feel like I want to be your president, and you can decide between them two people who's going to be your president. That's not a choice. That's not a damn choice. But you must think it is. You must think it is. It's not a choice, man. These people have been groomed and ordained to sit there and bullshit you. How many times Biden has slipped up and said, Kamala Harris gonna be the new president? Like, he'll get a new president. He'll just slip up and say some stupid shit. They doing that shit on purpose. You think that man's stupid enough to just keep saying that shit? They could edit it. Couldn't they edit that? I mean, honestly, they could edit that. They don't edit it because they want people to be like, what in the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What is he saying? Why he saying that? Sleepy Joe Biden. That's just what he is, right? This man made 12 executive orders on his first day in office. 12, man. 12 executive orders. Guess what they all about? I bet you can guess what they're about. The COVID, baby, the COVID, the Peter Pandemic. They want to get this poison in every single so-called black American in this country, probably in the world, but definitely in this country. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not looking good for us as people, bro, because the only way we can stop these people is to pull together as a people, you know what I'm saying? And try to fight, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Cousin on here just said the Simpsons be predicting that shit, right? They do. The people that make the Simpsons, they Freemasons. And they always get their heads up on everything. They're told to do this. It's called predictive programming, you know what I'm saying? Right now, what they're trying to do is get the vaccine in the hands of the military so that the military can force you to take it. And I just got this sneaky suspicion that they're going to try to do it on Passover. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But I do know that they got some shit in store for us. How the hell this man going to do 12 executive orders as soon as he get in office? Soon as he get there, he ain't even, the fucking seat ain't even fucking cooled off from Trump fat ass. You know what I'm saying? And he already in there writing executive orders. You know what I'm saying? That means it ain't got to go through Congress or nothing. Then you got people that still think this is real shit. Two wings of the same bird. Two wings of the same bird. Y'all think these people are real people. They're not real people. They are actors. They have been placed in a job to fool you, to make you believe that you have a choice when there is no choice. It is all planned years in advance. These people are juicing this United States. They basically juicing the United States. I mean, look at it like this. They took over Rome, and then they called themselves the Romans. They took over France, and then they called themselves the French. They took over Europe, and then they called themselves Europeans. They came here, took over Americas. Now they're Americans. What the fuck? They everybody. What the fuck? They every fucking body. Fucking 1800s definition of an American, copper-colored aboriginal. Then, less than 200 years, it's like, what is it? A copper-colored aboriginal discovered here by the Europeans, but now applies to the Europeans. In less than 200 years. Now they are Americans. Okay, no. They are savages. They are barbarians. Barbarians that took over Esau, because Esau is not the white man. Esau is the people that created Edom, Edomites, the black Romans. If you want to see what a motherfucking black Roman looked like, all you gotta do is look up the coins. Look up the coins, because they couldn't change the coins. They changed the faces of the people, but they kept the money. They kept the money, and they tried to whitewash a few statues. But the thing is, these motherfucking people are new people. They Johnny come late, you know what I'm saying? These people have been here less than 2,000 years. And to make it a reality, they started the clock at zero. They tell you they started the clock at zero because of Jesus. That's bullshit. When it started at zero, like the year zero was when these white people took over, when they changed Rome into white people. But you gotta think of it like this. Every one of these black kings that were in Rome and all over there, when they accepted Christianity, that's when they fell. Every last one of them. If you look at their pictures, they be holding a cipher with the Christianity thing on it. Every last one of these people accepted Christianity, and then after that, their kingdom fell. Now, you got the barbarian saying that he is the Hindu, he's the French, he's the Spanish, you know what I'm saying? He's the Roman, which ain't nothing but Lombard, they tree cutters. You know what I'm saying? They're the Americans too. If people use their minds, they can see through this bullshit. It's being overthought. It is not a motherfucking enigma. You know what I'm saying? It's not a motherfucking enigma. It's not an enigma. Look up the Naga people, N-A-G-A. Look up the Naga people, and you'll discover that we were all over Asia. We were everywhere. Talking about us as Hebrews. We are the people that would get the law from the Most High and spread it across the world. Now you tell me this, if the Most High's people is being subjugated like they are right now, how can the Most High's message get out to the rest of the world? And then these slick motherfuckers then let Asians and every fucking body else come over here and call the United States home. You know why they did that? To make sure if any of these countries go to war, they'll be killing their own damn people. You see how these motherfuckers work? They are so fucking sneaky. They say they the motherfucking people for every land, but every daggone Easter, which you should never celebrate Easter. Every Easter they put them pointed hoods on all over the fucking nation, all over Europe, all here, everywhere. Go to a motherfucking pawn shop and see if you ever find a Ku Klux Klan outfit. You ever seen one of those at a pawn shop? Hell, you ever seen one of them online? They don't sell them motherfuckers. You know why? They still wearing them. But let me get back to the purpose of this. Let me say, the liberals are at war with, well, I put it together. I put it this way. The Republicans, the conservatives are at war with the liberals because they feel like they stole the election, okay? Trump planted the seeds of all types of shit before he left. Now you're gonna have white people trying to take out white people because of this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Which, I'm just gonna throw my hands up on that. But I'm gonna tell you something. And And this is something, if you're the same color as me, you need to know this. The difference between a Republican and a Democrat is one simple thing. The difference between a liberal and a conservative is one simple thing. There's only one difference. You got one chasing power and one that has power. You know what I'm saying? The liberal will use so-called black people as a political football to achieve their goal. That's the difference. They're deceitful. Liberals are deceitful. That is the only difference. One with power, one chasing power. Only difference. If you're smart, you'll know not to even get yourself involved in this game because it's not your game to play. This is not your game to play. If you decide that you want to try to change what's happening to us as copper-colored people, but you want to go through their system, you're going to lose. What we need is grassroots efforts. We cannot continue to keep playing their game their way. That's not going to work. It is proven not to work. So only a fool will try to go through their system to try to get some damn leeway. You can't. You can't. The only thing, and I hate to say this, and I'm not trying to advocate violence, but the only thing that's going to change anything is war. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to use your mind, too. You can't just use your fists and guns. I got guns and shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. You got to use your mind. Your mind is your best weapon. And that's the only way we're going to be able to get out this situation. Because we are the messengers. If you are Hebrew, we are the messengers of the Most High. You got people that's supposed to be teaching, people that's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, prophesizing, people, all of us have different titles and different things to do. But together, we supposed to be getting that message out. These people know this stuff. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them, feign ignorance like, you saying this stuff and they just don't understand. They understand. You don't understand. I keep saying that. These people know what's going on. They know they took the land. They teach their kids to be racist at a young age. And they don't just say be racist, they tell them why. That's why a lot of these people as grown-ups feel guilty, or they just feel like, they want to unmask the fury of being who they are. They're people that are bred for war, but they're called Gentiles. What's that dude that said that the president of Egypt, he said, these Jews left here black and came back white. He said that shit on TV. Man, they took that man out so fast it wasn't funny. But he was telling the truth. And I say that to say this. In times of tyranny, the truth becomes an act of war. You want me to prove it? How many times have you wrote something on Facebook or either YouTube or anywhere else and it got censored? Why the fuck are they censoring your thoughts? I thought that's what you're supposed to do. Say how you feel. You think this ain't gonna get censored some kind of way?